What's going on, folks? This is Dan French. You guys know this is the Sound Off. I'm going to talk today about what's happening with this article, eye-opening article that might have interest for you, right? It's going to help a lot of people, I feel. And we're going to talk about this. This is everything Las Vegas. That's what this channel is about. A lot of real estate, a lot of financing. But first, we get into what I do here in Las Vegas. If you guys are looking for a realtor to work with, I'd love to roll up my sleeves and work hard for you. My name's Dan French, Key Realty. Check out lvhomeprofessionals.com. That's a great place to get started, lvhomeprofessionals.com, to get started on any type of home you're looking to buy. You know, I have a lot of people go there, look for price reductions, open houses, just really a specific area of home. We can help you out with that. Please let me know how I can help you. So let's get back to this eye-opening article I want to talk about, which is Coyote Springs. Everybody says, or probably thinking, what is Coyote Springs and where is this at? Well, Coyote Springs is a secluded place 60 miles north of Las Vegas. And we had a lot of investors, or at least a few investors back in 2004, invest into this land. They created a golf course, and there's a lot of land out there, 40,000 acres of land. And they're talking about potentially, or they were talking about in 2004, bringing homes there. So what happened? Well, the crash happened. We all know that once that happened, it derailed the agreement. Party Homes was the builder out there. They were going to build these homes, and there's going to be a lot of them. 40,000 acres, right? So they invested hundreds of millions of dollars into this. It's straddling Lincoln County and Clark County. So I think the problem you see if you fast forward to today, 16 years later, this is still in the works of what they were trying to accomplish in Coyote Springs. You look at today, and what is the big problem with people today buying a house in Las Vegas? It's home affordability. All-time high in prices of homes. You got rates north of 7% or close to 7% national average. So I see it. You know, I see why people are like, you know what, I'm not going to even consider buying a house right now. Now, what does Coyote Springs present? Well, like I said, the problem is home affordability. And you see a lot of builders right now try to help out with closing costs, buying rates down. You know, a lot of people are trying to figure out, you know, is this really a good time to buy, even though, you know, it's all-time high in rates, all-time high in prices of homes. And so maybe having these homes come into play, which is still in the works, right? Over in Coyote Springs, it's still there. And this might help out people that could not buy a home in this market. There's a lot of people I know that are just on the sidelines because they're just not going to do it. They're not going to even, you know, people thinking and considering about backing out of a position with a builder. You know, builders are scrambling, trying to give you everything that they can to try to keep you as a buyer, helping buying the rate down, you know, and, you know, you locked in maybe on a price of a home that was significantly higher, or at least a lot higher than it is today, because we're in a declining market here in Las Vegas. But again, that real problem is, you know, home affordability, and people just don't want to get into this market. You have inflation issues, interest rate issues, and then, you know, mortgages, really high payments. So I get it. Now, how does this help out somebody coming to Las Vegas, or at least Southern Nevada? Well, you can see that builders are now scrambling to try to find cheaper cost of land. Las Vegas was double in price over the last couple of years in the cost of land alone. What does that do for builders? It really pushes that margin higher, which ultimately they pass that margin to the buyer. And the buyer is paying a lot more for that home because Las Vegas is desired. It's, you know, the cost of land has gone up. So you look at a place like Coyote Springs, this might bring those buyers back because they're buying property, or they're buying land and maybe properties a lot less here than compared to Las Vegas, because that land cost might be, you know, 1/3, maybe half the cost, probably close to half the cost of what Las Vegas land here costs. We already see builders going out to Pahrump. They're going to Bullhead City, which is south. Pahrump's west. They're pushing out north, which is Coyote Springs. This is going to, you know, we're not going to have land forever. And so you have to think that they're going to start pushing out. The more properties they can build, the better it is for the builder, and the higher margin they could probably make. And then they can offer these homes. Maybe these homes start out at $200,000, $250,000. I mean, brand new, right? That brings those buyers back that maybe didn't have that opportunity to buy in this market. You know, so again, 160,000 homes they're talking about building in Coyote Springs. And you can see this is what Coyote Springs looks like. It really looks like Mesquite. I don't know if anybody's ever been out to Mesquite, but Mesquite's kind of its own city. This could be a medium-sized city. It's not going to be the size of Las Vegas, but it's still going to present a lot of opportunity for people to come here and try to buy into a house that maybe is a little bit more affordable, really doesn't make them feel uneasy or uncomfortable about a market that we see payments as high as we do today. So again, this is very interesting news. This might be an opportunity. I think in the next year or two, their commission's office is going to make a decision this next week. I think they're going to be in favor of starting this 575 subdivision of homes that they're going to start building, and then it's just going to expand out. Again, if you guys want more information on this, give me a call directly. Please like the channel, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to keep putting out everything Las Vegas. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys at the next one.